our country to debt in a way that is not sustainable. True or not true? Yeah. So we have to balance things out. I know high interest rates are good for So having said that, I'm acutely aware that we must also provide opportunities for you as people who work with us in making sure that we grow our savings. We must give you alternative products that you can buy into for your long-term assets. I know you're also aware that at the moment we are our revenues are only 14% of GDP. We have countries that go all the way to 30, 35%. But for the size of our economy and for our region, I am very confident that we can do between 22 and 25% of our GDP. And I have every intention to ensure that our Kenya Revenue Authority and all of us work together so that we can raise sufficient revenues through our taxes to be able to take charge of our development and to be able to progressively get our country away from huge debts that we have today. It is the moral thing to do, it is the right thing to do, and I am asking you, as I ask all of us as Kenyans, to work together towards doing that which is right and ensuring that we raise our percentage development programs, to retire our debts, and to set the correct footing for our country, because we can do it. It is possible for us to do it. We just need to work together, be disciplined, get things right, everybody working together in a synergized manner. We can get our country in the right place, and I have every intention of providing the leadership for us to get there. Ladies and gentlemen, as we work on reducing debt and borrowing and raising revenues so that we can fund our development and reduce government borrowing, we will give more space for borrowing by business, by entrepreneurs, by the private sector, so that they too can fire the engines of our growth. Because continued government borrowing at the level that we have is squeezing out the private sector, denying the private sector the resources to be able to drive their enterprises and the economy of our country. Having said that, and I have given my unsolicited unequivocal undertaking that I intend to work with the public sector so that we can pay all our dues to your